In the end, we did it. We got Quinten Timber over the line, and he's now an Inter Milan player. This Euro domination save is starting to shape up pretty damn well. And what makes it even better is the fact that we're undefeated, and this man, Timber, has so much responsibility for them reasons. He came up with a few crucial goals, and he actually got a very crucial assist earlier on in season for us. But he's made 10 appearances, well, he's made 12 appearances with 2 off bench. In Serie A, he's been quality. I've been amazed. There's no man I would have rather had in this team than him in my DM position. We then got Rafinha on loan from Manchester City. He is astonishing. I want to get him on a permanent 100%. We then got Wolfram Nonto for 23 million up front, and overall it'll be 29 million Great British pounds. He has been quality up until his last few games. We've got Tokamuno from Hoffenheim. He is a backup CDM. We've got Monterrey from Frosinone. He is an Italian player. He's a good centre back. He can play right back, but I've been using him as a ball playing defender. He's been quality. He's got good heading and good jumping reach. Plus he's 6'3". I'm waiting on him to get that first goal though. He's been quality though off bench. We've then got Emmanuel Valera. He's a backup left back. He's a backup. He's got alright pace. In fact, he's pretty quick. But overall, his mentality and his defensive attributes are decent. Then we've got Kerem Aktürkoğlu for 14.25 million from Galatasaray. He's got very good acceleration. He's got decent pace, but he's just so agile. I've been using him as a trequartist on the right wing, and he's just been on fire. Honestly, off the bench he's something else. We got Edward Spiritisson. I'm looking to loan him out as he's not European, and I wasn't really paying attention to the European slots. So I'm going to look to loan him out and maybe use him next season if I'm still here next season, which I'm doubting because we are that good at the minute. We've then got Gonzalo Ramos from PSG for £53 million. Great player. He's just one of the players that his work ethic's been fine. He's been popping up at the right times, getting a few crucial goals, and he's been creating so much space. Then we got Pepe, deadline day, and he was unreal. He's been unreal. The Trequista, when he first came, he was getting 7s, 7.2, 7.8s, 8.5s. Then he'd go down to like 6.9. He was unreal though. And now I've been using him on the left mid spot, and he's just been great. He's been really filling in for Ademir Lutman lately. Now, what do I start off with? All the big ones that happened. Let's start off with, I think, Thomas. No, we'll talk about Jan Sommer. We sold him to Lazio just because I needed him off wage bill, and we've got a better goalkeeper in Providel right now. Scamacca, he was sold for 33 million up to 44 million to Lazio. He's unregistered. That's odd, but we talked about that last time out. With Nahun Perez has been loaned out to Liverpool. Well, he's a very good centre back, I'll be honest. But he wanted to leave on loan, so I've loaned him out. Then, Thomas Partey signed when I wasn't manager. So, when my former club, Real San Sebastian, came in 2 days before deadline day, I had to just let him go. I had to. Let's talk about the real life things that he's done. I don't want someone that's been associated with that in my team. And I know that in Italy and Spain, you can go there, you're going abroad, the press is a little bit easier on you, but I just don't want to be associated with that at all. Now, he's been great for them by looks of it, so fair play to you, but I just could not have someone like that here. We sold Stefan Dervic to Saudi Arabia, just got him off wage bill, and plus he wasn't good enough to be a starter. Vertesi got sold for £78 million to Borussia Dortmund. Just a player I just weren't using, so I just went, fuck you then, you're gone. Now, Lautaro Martinez, £152 million. Honestly, he started off the season on fire, In fact, how many appearances did he make? I think he made about 4 appearances, got 4 goals and 4 assists. No, 3-3-3 and 1 player a match. He was unreal. But when someone comes calling for that amount of money, I'm sorry, mate, you are gone. So it was just an unreal amount of money, so I got to spend a lot. Now, this is how we line up for this month. We play Hellas Verona. This month we then play PSG, so we're up against our former player in Lautaro Martinez. I'm looking forward to that. We have Lazio, AC Milan and Juventus. What a month we have. I'm looking forward to it. In the league, we are undefeated, 0 losses, 2 draws, 12 wins, 6 points clear, top of the league. Come on. This is the type of team I've been using. Obviously, it's not full strength. You can sort of see what I've been doing. Pavard is normally the central defender, but obviously I've benched Bastoni, so that's happening. Obviously, this is a little bit of a rotated team as we have a Champions League game in a few days, so that's that. You know, everyone's been getting quite a bit of game time. Honestly, everyone. Whenever we're 3-4-0, which has been happening pretty regular, I've just been bringing players on and just saying, hey, youngsters have it. Or even players that I think that I've given impact sub role to, they've just been a little bit of a iffy, like they don't know how to feel. So I've got, hey, you can come, and it gives them like a few games worth of morale. So that's been my plan. Other than that, we have gone strong. Tokmuku is obviously starting. Is a halfback. I want to rest Timber, as we do have PSG soon. Hopefully we can get 2-3-0 at half time. And then I get to take a few players off. That's the aim. For January already. I've been playing for January for about a month, obviously, in game. But, you know what? I've just been looking at a few players like, why don't I get you from Real San Sebastian? Or even Joselu from Espanyol? Because I think that'd be pretty realistic, that one. Because he's old, you tend to get that in Italy. He's a good player, still got it. But it's just the wages, that's my problem. Or even Paul Pogba, I've been looking at a lot. But we're not here to talk about January and my plans for January. We're here to talk about the fact that we are going to obliterate Verona. And it's going to be Gallo. We are awful defensively, so I wouldn't be surprised if they do score. Go on, Turum to Nonto. And, well, for Nonto, what are you doing? Use your pace. Berea gets the ball out wide. Why did you take so long? He might be offside. I think Rafinha's offside. He should play that first time. He took too many touches there, I feel. We might have gotten away with it, but I doubt it. And it's been disallowed. But they have not caused any threats. I know earlier on they had one highlight and we counted them, but bloody hell. What is happening to Verona? Oh, Turum got to be 1-0. There we go. Hopefully Nonto can take some notes. But that's beautiful from Turum. The press one was down to perfection. Balling, beautiful. Well done. We've absolutely dominated this Verona side. I mean, I did expect it. But I've got to make some subs. One thing that has annoyed me though about this month is the fact that we don't have 3 international players. Because only one of them's a big one, in it being, I think it's Lutman that's gone. Yes, Lutman's not injured. Lutman is out on international for some reason. It is annoying, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to use Hakan Kalioglu. Do I bring on a survey? No, I'm going to keep it like this for now. Do I have a right back? Yes, I do have Zanotti. I like this young man. He's a very, very solid player. Yeah, we're going to keep Zanotti there. And I'm happy with the half. I just wish that Nonto would be just that little bit more clinical. Just be a little bit more urgent, son. Change. Who do I want to change? I'm going to have to bring on Actor. We're going to move. No, we're going to keep him there. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to move him there. We are going to be bringing on Montevesi for Pavard. Because I want to start Pavard midweek. And that's all 5 subs. Am I happy with that? Yes, I am. The only thing that annoys me is that Turum and Nonto are still on pitch, so we're going to have pretty tired strikers for the PSG game. For the league, and we're about to concede from a corner. Beautiful, eh? Oh, nearly conceded. Oh, that's a bit iffy. Part of me is like, just go for it, you do you, son, but we'll see. But Kalioglu to Wilfred Nonto. Nonto, can he get there? And he does. Beautiful. See, that's what I want to see. Does he take the shot straight at Montepo? So 1-0 win. I am obviously happy with that. But I'm a bit annoyed at one man in particular, Wilfred Nonto. There's plenty to be happy with him about, but there's a lot to be annoyed. He had so many opportunities, which we all know how I feel on them, which is good. But you get him in positions, the goals will come at some point again, hopefully. Now, what I do have to say is he just needs to put his foot through it a little bit more. That's the only thing. They had one highlight that was actually theirs, and that came in the second half. It was a corner, so we were actually very solid. Everyone that came on off bench did well. Everyone that I rotated for starting 11 did well. So, well done, lads. Marcus Thuram was a difference. 1-0 Inter Milan. Quick disclaimer. I've already played this match and the Lazio match, but the game crashed and I didn't save. So, unfortunately, I have to replay the games. I drew 1-0 with PSG and I beat Lazio 2-1. So, it feels great that I have to replay these games. Absolutely amazing. It is what it is, though. This is team that we will be submitting to face PSG. I'm a bit annoyed that I have to redo this game, as I know the task ahead when they have, who was it? They have Mbappe on bench, they have Vinicius Jr., Lautaro Martinez, and Ousmane Dembele in attack. Ridiculous. Honestly, it loves to crash at the worst times possible. Imagine if I lose this now, it's just a piss take, innit? It is, it'll just be a fucking piss take. But, you know what? I believe in these players. A win puts us top. As I said, they do have a very good attack, so I wouldn't mind another draw against them. I love a win, but I'd absolutely love a win, but for some reason I doubt it. Right, speed. Xavi Simons. Mendes is going to go in, take a shot, just wide of a post. That is a very, very good bit of football by Mendes. Look, that is one of the worst halves of football you'll ever see, honestly. That was shocking. Fortunately, though, the PSG team's getting very tired and we're not doing too bad. What I do have to say though about the PSG team is that their bench isn't very good. Our bench will be absolutely phenomenal, I believe. I'm wanting to use a few substitutes in the second half. I'll end up bringing them on soon. I'm going to bring one on now in Rafinha for Kalioglu because I'm really happy with him, and Pepe for Cabani. Come on, Inter Milan. Players that I might be willing to substitute soon. But DeMarco to Pepe. He's a good player, Pepe. Oh, Bastoni 1-0 Inter Milan. Get in there, my boy. Speed Zanotti. Thuram for Ramos. Because he's not been great. And we're going to bring on... No, we're not going to bring him on. We're going to bring on... Erstegaard for Timber. Move Pavard and Erstegaard around. We'll keep it like that. That's all the subs for the match. Let's just keep this 1-0 lead. Oh yeah. How tall are they? Oh, if that's played that right, isn't it? I don't know. Is it Nonto? Go on. It's going to be Wilfred Nonto and he's going to take his shot. Oh, yeah, it's awful. Bench. I've been pretty pleased with him up until that. Come on. Get on him. Erstegaard, you need to ease off stepping up there. Bit annoying. Dembele's going to get a good ball in and equalise. Vinny, yeah. I saw that coming a mile away. 1-1. I just sank. It feels like we've lost. We're conceding 91st minute to Vinicius Jr. after how dominant we were over him. Wilfred Nonto, look, you miss a lot of opportunities, but look, you'll create the opportunities. Maybe if you score today, you might have got 1 or 2. You've got 2 or 3, but come on. You shouldn't never be as wasteful as him. Ramos wasn't good enough today. A lot of players weren't good enough, but it's just something that we're going to have to do better, I guess. This has the potential to be a huge match for us. Obviously, I've rotated the team. We've had Timber go down to the bench. Rafinha's came in, and Turgulu coming and Marcus Thuram coming. I was thinking about starting Valeri or what's his face? I can't pronounce his name. Zanotti. But look, this Lazio side is pretty decent. They have the main man for them is going to be Ciro Immobile. He's quality. I'm looking forward to seeing how deep in the pocket can he go? That's what I want to know. A chance of us winning the league by the end of January, and I wouldn't believe that. Honestly, if we win this match, we are in 100% control of this league. It's just an amplifier, this match. I know that we have Juventus and AC Milan coming up before the end of the month. I'm looking forward to them 2 games because they're second and third. Imagine we beat AC Milan, we go a total of, what would it be? 35 at 6, it'd be 9, and then if we win the other match, we could end up 12 points clear. There's a chance. But we win every match left, we're at least 9 points clear, and that is something good to sit on. Storm, that is going to sleep, but you're relying DeMarco there to just be DeMarco and be quality. But what a ball, and he's going to get into Turam, point blank, 1-0 Inter Milan. But DeMarco in that, take a bow, son, 1-0 Inter. I've never heard of him. It's not Charles de Bronx, obviously, but is it Matthias? Something like that? Mufasa. Oh, it's going to be Ravella. It's got turn, shoot. What a save by Providel. I think Providel used to play for Lazio. They're going to they might score. But Zach, is he going to get the ball in? No, he in. Oh, he's off at half-time, Mac. Ravella, oh my fucking days, that was laziness from us. What a goal by Nicolo Barrea. Nicolo Ravella. I can't believe that off. We have been the boot. We have had the boot from from Lazio up our arse. It's that far up there. We don't even know if we can move. But I'm gonna make a few changes. One of them's gonna be Pavard. Who else? I've got to take off. He's been shit. Honestly, there's no other word in my dictionary. He's just been shit. But these are the changes. We've made 4 changes already. Not good enough from us. I'm not happy. They've absolutely dominated us, and it's not good enough. I'm really pissed. One final change. Who will it be? You already know it's going to be Carboni, and we're going to be taking off Barrea. We're going to be moving Carboni in a more advanced position. Apart from, you already know what's happening. Pepe's going to go like this. Carboni's going to be an inverted winger. We're going to go... No, I'm not going to shoot on sight, but I am going to up the tempo. That, positive. Let's go. Come on, Inter. Carboni, DeMarco, Pepe, Rafinha, Nonto. Off the fucking post. We are really putting on this pressure. In what has been a 50-50 match. Rafinha 2-1 Inter Milan in the 85th minute. Now you can set off your flares. Get in there. I'm pleased with the result. It's a 2-1 win. And I did say that we must win this match. However, this is the most vulnerable we've looked in a match. I've not seen us look like that in any of the matches. PSG, we dominated PSG in that second half. I know that we drew 1-0, but nothing compares to how vulnerable we looked at times in this match. That's my only worry. Either way, Viva Inter Milano. The first big rivalry of this series. It is going to be Inter Milan versus AC Milan. It's at the San Siro. I'm looking forward to this game. And next we have Juventus. So that's even more fun. It's another rivalry. And the more of these games come, the more excited I get. I do genuinely believe this team's going to run circles around AC Milan. I genuinely believe it. If I believe we will achieve, this team is quality. Pepe is in the lineup for Carboni. And Actor. So I'm giving Pepe a good chance, but he's never let me down. I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be a good game. Both teams will give it their all, but I do expect our role to just be that bit better. The teams, it's weird, the second half that this club's having lately, it started in about November, the second halves. The second halves that we've been having lately has been ridiculous. The first halves are always a little bit iffy, we're never really the clinical-ist of the teams. But I think that's because we're both fully fit. I made Divock Origi on bench. I thought he was at Nottingham Forest. Maybe not, I guess. But either way, look, you got 2 great teams. 2 of the best, arguably, ever to have ever graced Italy. On paper, the teams are definitely up there. Well, Juventus are the most dominant, well, I'm going to say second best team to have ever graced Italy. We already know where my heart is on Italian football. It's Inter Milan for me because of my second team. And I'm very fortunate to have them as my second team. when you look at my first team being Sheffield Wednesday and how shit we are. But Inter Milan, I love this club. I love the players. Come on. A little bit more better because we've been awful. We haven't even had a shot in 40 minutes against our main rival. Pulisic, what a save by Provedel. Oh, that was wide. If you want my honest opinion, I am not let down by that first half. I'm fucking appalled. In 45 minutes against our main rivals, they've had 3 shots, 1 on target, and we've had 0 shots. What has happened? We've been... It looks to me like we're focusing too much on possession. I'm glad that we're fouling them. I am. I love my team's fouling. I never ever want to be the cleanest of styles of football because that's just irritating, and I know exactly how that feels. So you know what? I'm going to switch Rafinha and Pepe around. I'm going to try this out. Because I'm really not pleased with Rafinha today. He's been a great run of form up until, well, this month. It's very weird what's happened. I don't know whether it's just fixture congestion or what, but even then, you've just had a week's rest. You've had a week's rest. Pull your bastard finger out, son. Inter Milan have made plenty of changes, so it's time for me to try and equal it out. We are going to be obviously going a little bit more attacking with our changes. So it's be Thuram. I can't bring Thuram on yet, I don't think. So actually, we'll bring on Carboni for Rafinha. We're going to bring on Aka for Pepe, switch these two around, or do I? It's weird this one, because I'll have to take off Beret, I think. How's Beret doing fitness-wise? I need to look at these two. Him there and Beret. Yeah, it'll be Beret off. And we'll bring on Kalioglu. We'll also bring on... Who do I want to bring on now? I need someone big on, it feels like. I can't bring on Gia. Carboni's not coming on because I've already got the one I like on. Is he the one I like? Is it this one? Yes, it is this one. I like this one. But we're going to bring on Tom for... Do I bring one? I can't bring one for Timber. We'll keep it like this for now. 3 subs on. They've made 4 or 5, so they're nearly at. The final 15 minutes I might make a few changes. We'll have to wait and see. Time to make our final changes. We'll start by bringing Thuram on for Ramos. And we will bring on... I need some more attacking, I feel like. I just want to go all out for it. So, I don't have anyone that I can go all out for it for. Unless I bring Ramos back into the equation, which I'm not. So, we're going to bring on... It's got to be Zanotti for Dumfries, because I don't want a silly booking. We're going to up that again, and we're going to go positive and see how that treats us. Well, we just need to have shots. That's all we need. As a spectacle, that may go down as a worst ever match between these two. Honestly, this match was horrendous. And that's not even describing half of it. There was nothing in that first half. I mean, second half, yes, I know that we may not have had a few opportunities, but nothing happened, let's be honest. Shocking from both. But it's a draw. We still stay 6 points clear. I do expect us to defeat Juventus though, because Juventus, it's not 2017 no more. It's not. You just need to face that Juve. This is a huge match. If we lose this match, AC Milan are 3 points off us, and it'll be our first loss in all competitions. And I really would not like that. If I'm being honest, I would be annoyed, fuming, a lot of things. But there are plenty of things that we just cannot afford to do in this match, and that is just play how we did against Lazio in the first half, and play how we did against AC Milan in the entire match. However, it is back-to-back games at the San Siro, or did we play Lazio at the San Siro? So it might be 3 games on the trot. Something else I have to say is, Adamayo Lutman has just came back from the Africa Cup of Nations after winning it with Nigeria 2-1 versus Morocco. Congratulations. But I will be honest, something that has confused me is he's got 100% fitness. I don't know if it says it. He's at 100. I do expect to be 100 because he's played every single minute of every game for Nigeria. So I'm generally not surprised about it, but he played 2 days ago. Is that a glitch? Can someone tell me? Because can Can you remove injuries in the editor? Would it be injuries or would it be increased conditions? Can you do that? There's nothing that says increased conditioning. I don't know. But either way, my point is, he is a great player, and you know what? I wonder if he'll get the winner in this match. He's good enough. He just isn't the player I thought he'd be. I'm going to go for maybe Federico Chiesa, you know. Honestly, I might. But look, that Kalioglu's awful. Have Juve got anyone else that's big? Obviously, we've got Vlahovic. That team's not as good as what I thought it'd be. Sergio Gomez, he's alright. Got Moise Keane, he's decent. We've got Artur. I don't mind him, but he was far better at Barcelona. Let's be honest. I tell you what, Juventus ripped off Barcelona in that deal. Honestly, it was ridiculous. They sold a 30-plus-year-old for a 24-year-old, however old Otto was at the time. Ridiculous. To Rafinha, ball in. Oh, he spilt it. Come on, you had to be quicker there, Dumfries. But he spilt it though. And that is a bonus. But it's be Quinten Timber to Pepe. Can we get a ball up? Go on, you got to get the... you shouldn't have done that. You should have played an advanced pass. But it should be a Dumfries ball in. Rafinha, can we win it? Nonto puts Inter Milan 1-0 up at home against title challengers Juventus. Bastoni, I've always loved that guy. But Pepe to Timber. Dumfries can get a ball in. Pepe, Timber, come on lads, take a shot. What are we doing? Stop passing it back. I wanted to see a shot there. It felt like Beret had the perfect opportunity. Oh, come on lads. Oh, Turam gets it through to Nonton. It's 2-0. What a finish. Pass Szczesny. It's 2-0 into Milan and Juventus look all but some. What a half. We absolutely played our best football. It's best football I've seen from an Inter Milan side in a bit. Honestly, that is up there with the second half of this PSG. I want us to keep it up though, going into the second half. Do I make any changes because everything's going so well? I think not. I'm just very happy. For the first time in a bit, I've been able to say, well done lads. Perfect defensively, perfect on the front foot, 2-0 up, well done against title challenges. There's nothing more I can ask of you. Dumfries, Timber, to Bastoni. We'll get to Pavard, he's got to. No, he hasn't, because he's got DeMarco. That's a beautiful bit of football by us, though. Rafinha to Turan, 3-0. What was the Juventus defence doing? And what was Szczesny doing for starters? Get in. 9 minutes left. Time to make all our changes. Start off by bringing on TCH. Well, Umut for Timber. We'll bring on Hakan Kalioglu. Lukman. We'll bring on Montresti. A Kirby because it's going to be his last match, I think. And we'll bring on Carboni for... We'll bring him on for Pepe. No, we won't because we're out of subs. Well done, lads. Anyway, we're 3-0 up against Juve. We might get a fourth. I doubt it, but it won't be bad. I know that says that they've had 7 shots and 3 on target to our 11 and 5 on target. But when I made them final subs with 10 minutes left, they genuinely had 3-4 shots and that was it. They did nothing up until the final 10. Either way, I'm very happy with that result. 3-0 is nothing to be laughed at. And for the final game of the day, what more can you ask of them? That is the best performance I've seen from us as a whole. We're so defensively brilliant on front foot. I think we scored in all but one of our highlights, which is sensational. We had a bit more possession, which I'm obviously happy about. Everyone did the bit, and I'm happy. Well done. 3-0 to Inter. This is how the results of today will leave us sitting in the table. We sit top of the league, 8 points clear of second place AC Milan. Third Lazio are 10 points off. Fourth Juventus are 10 points off. We've got a 36 goal difference, which is best in league. We've not lost a single game this season. Imagine if we do an invincible season. Oh, imagine. Imagine if we win not every game, but imagine if we don't lose in a single game in all comps, let alone the league. That would be unheard of. And you know what? Thinking of that, I do lick my lips. But let's talk about where I will be coming back next time up. I'm going to be coming back for, well, I'm not going to come back there. I'm going to come back for that's next one. We'll come back for March. So that gives me 2 months to get results up. Or maybe we'll get a big Champions League draw. It'd have to be March. It has to be. Plus, we've got Roma and Fiorentina. It's going to be March no matter what when I come back. What am I looking to do for January? I'm looking to offload a few players that I don't need no more and just bring in young, hungry backups. That's a plan. I'm going to look at a few players from San Sebastian because they're my former club and they're players I want. So that's my plan. Also, Nicola Barre may even leave the club for Arsenal. We're waiting to see if Arsenal put a bid in for him. Hopefully not, but well, if the offer's that good, I can't refuse it. You already know what I'm doing. It's been me for now. Have a great day. Take care and peace.